Rim Runners assemble! The head of the Rim Runners Association is here. Y'all know what we're here for, man. We're about to break down how this meter works and make your life so much easier. And I promise y'all, after y'all done with this video, y'all gonna understand everything there is to know about using this meter and know how to hit these perfect releases, man. All right? Y'all see what your boy doing, man. I'm already ignorant with it, and trust me, I've been doing this with my 89 driving dunk, and of course I recently created a 99, and now I'm just stupid for no reason at all. But the good thing is, when you're done with this video, no matter what animations or what you have access to in terms of your overall when it comes to the dunking ratings, you will be able to dunk consistently and use this meter to your advantage. So y'all know what it is by now. Without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the info.
We the boot squad, we the boot squad, we the boot squad, we the boot squad.
So we got a nice video for y'all today. We're talking about mastering the dunk meter. Okay, a lot of people tell me they hate this meter, but trust me, this meter is way better than it was last year. And I'm gonna give y'all some tips and some tricks to make y'all better. But before we continue on, let me show you all the best dunk packages y'all need to equip first thing first, because you know what it is. This build is a godly build. All right, so let's go to the dunk packages real quick. And some of them I take are high risk and I wouldn't necessarily recommend. And it's weird though. Like, what I noticed is, although I purchased some dunk packages, when I load into a next player, like a new player, I have to repurchase some of them, because on my previous build, some of them that was available is not available anymore. And I think it's glitched, but that's a different conversation for a different time. Now, one dunk package I like to equip right here is the windmill. Let me equip this real quick. I definitely like to equip this. Now, based on what you have, pro contacts or elite contacts, that's up to you. For lower dunking builds, no, not come out of here though. This dunk package right here is a must, right? For shorter builds, because of that animation. That animation right here, but there is a catch to it. You got to remember to take off from around right one step from the free throw line, just around the free throw line, and you could activate this right there. It's a very effective off one burst dunk package. Now, there are some bad ones, but you just got to know how to activate it. One of the best dunk packages. Now, a next great dunk package right here. All you need is, and this one you have to equip, right? All you need is an 80 driving dunk for this one and a 70 vert, right? But this is for shorter builds, unders or 6'5" and under, or under 6'5" or so. The Malik Monk, very, very effective, especially if somebody's trailing your back. All you gotta do is push that right stick forward, and it's a guaranteed dunk. I get tons of and1s. You actually get a contact dunk animation that's very similar to it, but this animation right here, that one that he jump off two, usually I don't recommend off two dunk packages, but this is one you must equip. Trust me, if you don't equip this, you're losing out, right? Julius Irvin, great dunk package for the reverse. I always equip this in my packages. You need though an 84 driving dunk with this and a 64 vert. Now, this is for builds under that 6'10" height, so you got a lot of freedom with this as well. I just equipped Michael Jordan because I just unlocked it, but most people might not unlock it. If you can equip it, all you need is a 72 vert and an 80, but you unlock this at start of 4, I believe, right? When you get all these, the first set of animations, you can actually try your best and equip that as well. So let's get to the ones that you don't like, not the full packages, but the simple ones in them. Straight arm tomahawk, I recommend this, but this one you need a high rating of a 95 and above, so most of y'all probably won't even think about using this one. So I'm just showing it as a top tier dunk package as well. This is a cheese dunk package for the park. I only seen this get blocked once. This one right here, it gives you a nice burst. So for park players, use this dunk package under the leg or under leg off one. Top tier dunk package. Trust me on that one. Let me go through and see if there's anything else in here. Quick drop, you unlock this eventually. Of course, this is one of the dunk packages. Make sure After you hit start of 4, let's go straight to the animations and equip this. You know, this was one of the most hated dunk packages in the 2K community, and it's still one of the best. People gonna always hate on stuff that's good, man. So yeah, I don't really like off tools, but I did try this one out just for ignorance, and I'm probably gonna equip it again just because now, of course, I got a 99 driving dunk on this build. And let me see what else I have here. 360 is there as well. That's the one I just equipped. I don't recommend back scratchers or stuff like that. Pro, I didn't equip any pro because I've been using it on my other builds, and this is a new build, by the way. So the stuff I've been doing is on my builds with lower dunk and lower dunk ratings. But I literally said, you know what, let me go all the way in and see what I could come up with, and it was VC well spent. And I'm make sure and equip these alley-oops. Gonna definitely help you get more hoops on a more consistent rate. Of course, the lob contacts, the alley-oop contacts is in there as well, with the 360 for the park or the city, right? So those are the dunk packages I recommend. I don't really get blocked like that, but if somebody could possibly bump you if they pick you up, but once I take off, I take off. All right, so let's get to now how we could master the pro stick or pro stick dunking or meter dunking as we know it, right? So I got a bunch of, come on, dunk packages. Which one are you gonna activate? Now there's a few different ways for you to actually activate the meter, right? You could activate it by running and tapping down twice. That is me activating with down. You could go and tap up. Why you ain't give me the meter? Say up. Stop playing me. Wait. Tired. That's probably why. Up. That's up. Me tapping up on the right stick twice. And then, of course, you know the way most people do it. Up, down. Right? So there's 3 ways: up, down, or up, down. Those are the 3 ways. And you just gotta tap the right stick while holding down the right trigger, right? That's turbo. And that's the 3 ways. Now, what I look for when I'm actually dunking is the animation. I do not watch that meter up there. I do not watch that meter at all. Trust me, when I'm dunking, I prefer to look at the dunk. And I recommend you learning your dunk packages. You're going to see greens all day. Trust me, I'm not going to mess it up. You're going to see greens all day when it comes to dunking. And this is open. It's the same thing I use for contact dunk as well, right? But if you watch the meter, by the way, it is right before it touches. Do not wait until it touches. Think early if you watch the meter. Think release early. But what I look for in the animation is when the animation is about to go forward. For example, that through the leg that I just used right there, as soon as the ball hit between the leg, that's when I release it, because then he's about to push the ball forward. Let me see that next animation. That one right there, as soon as he makes the 360 and the ball is by his hip, he's about to push the ball forward. Now, this is the method I use with all the animation. Right, as soon as you're about to complete that 360, you release it. Same thing. The ball, when he's about to push the ball forward to the rim, is when you release that button. And that's pretty much the simple strategy to it all, man. And I suggest you learn animations. Don't go by the meter. The meter is misleading. We've been know the meter is misleading as hell. And I could do it all day. I'm gonna green all day, every day, right? And it's the same thing I do in games. I guarantee I will run out on a fast break, and I prefer to do a meter dunk. I prefer it because sometimes I give some weird animation, but a meter dunk is more aggressive, and it's so easy. It's so easy. The meter is not difficult at all. Now, when you go and try to dunk on people, now this is a catch. Now they do make the meter smaller, so to speak, so it is harder. It's not as easy, and the animations are a little bit more random as well when it comes to dunking on people. So what I notice is try to release it a little bit earlier than you would normally do. Usually I get late if I miss, which is not that often, of course, But once you see that animation kicks in, yeah, I always try to release it early. And that's why I learned just by repetition of just trying to put people in body bags, y'all. All right. So I'm going to show y'all again with some of these contact dunks. I'm going to break down the footage and show y'all exactly when. You notice I'm about to dunk on this dude, right? Now look as I'm going forward. This is when I release it. And watch where the meter is. Right as they're about to push the ball forward, that's when you release the pro stick, man. So hopefully this video helped y'all out. Hopefully y'all understand enough, you know what I mean? I know it sounds complicated, but trust me, it isn't. It's more simpler than you think. Again, just watch the animations over the meter. If you decide to watch the meter, I suggest releasing it right before it hit and not necessarily as it hit. Don't try to time it exact. Try to time it before, right? Before, like slightly before. That's when you try to time it, because even there might be a delay or something like that. You have to compensate for the delay. I know 2K says it's exact, and it's pretty close to being exact, but always release it early, man. So hopefully this video helped you all out. Y'all know what is your boy Sim. First time to the channel, like, share, subscribe. How blessed one. Be safe out there, y'all. Peace.
Green in your face, you better hold that. Cross between the legs, snatch back. Now you broke in this game time. Brutal sim dog. Any challenge can contain my hunger when it's playtime. You better get the name right. That 2K guru, you better know it. Get your popcorn ready, cause there's a movie showing. Highlight real of the best. 1 through 5, I'm a threat. IQ top notch, I don't ball like the rest. My career player, but I kill when I step out on the park. I get chills down their neck. I walk in the park, I'm not done till I rest. Let me keep it going, let me show you who the best. 99, yeah, I grinded at my channel uses.